We are back with some more Colts franchise, and we are entering our bye week. It's a week 6 bye, very, very early. After our week 5 game, we did get 2 deals done. First one being Kenny Moore, 1 year, $15.7 million. He just turned an 85 overall too, so we were very close to getting him for much cheaper than that. But it is only 1 year. 1 year contracts, they really don't matter at all, especially this Madden. I mean, you pay him this year, and the next year, you got all the caps to do it again if you want to pay him another 1 year. So 1 years, they don't matter too much, and he's proven that I should have kept this man in the slot. I mean, he was in the slot, I think, first 2 seasons. Third season, I took him out, and he's playing just in dime packages, and we plopped him back in the slot, and I think he's got 3 picks on the season right now. So he's proven his worth. He's going to be our slot guy from the future on. Michael Pittman as well. Decided to keep him. It was, I was tinkering with it. I was like, do I keep him? I also have to re-sign Bryan Edwards, who he's actually declined my offer twice now. So we're still working on Bryan. I was like, do I keep, Bryan, since we invested a first-round pick on him, let Michael go and maybe draft a receiver? But just changed my mind. Decided to try to keep Michael and Bryan, just keep everyone here, keep it rolling. So Pittman got a 3-year deal, $59.3 million. He's an 85 overall as well, so he had the bit paid a little bit more than what Madden says. Is what it is. But taking a look at the division, we're looking very good. Sitting at 3-2, 2 tough losses, good teams but tough losses. Jags 1-3, Titans really struggling at 0-5, and Texans also at 0-5. We'll view the bye week here. Message Marquise Pouncey. We got the big dub against the Jags. Definitely rest and relaxation. Let's just simmer it down a little bit. Calm it down. +2 injury for your entire team and a morale boost. You gotta love that. I'll show you guys who we have to re-sign and kind of what I'm thinking. Bryan, like I said, I've been trying. He just declined both of them. Marquise Pouncey, he's 34. I would like to draft a right guard. But from what I've scouted so far, there's not many good guards. I still got to scout a little bit more. Obviously, it's early, so I haven't scouted all positions that I want to quite yet. But definitely might have to roll with Pouncey again, depending on regression. If the draft class is pretty poor for guard, we'll see. Julian Blackmon, definitely want to re-sign. I'm hoping he's at 82. I can re-sign him next week. I would love to get him 3 years, 12.4. I mean, that's cheap. That's not that much. He should be under an 85. Jacob Eason, obviously, we're letting him go. Connor Williams, definitely want to re-sign. Mo Alley Cox, I think I'm actually going to let go. We can draft a tight end later, maybe pick up a free agent. I don't think it's worth, paying him that much. And we got to re-sign Colby as well, who is having a great season. So he will be definitely getting re-signed. Mo, I think I'm going to let walk. Bradley Roby and Anthony Walker, another 2 potential people I could let walk. Anthony Walker's leaving for sure. I'm kind of done with him. He really hasn't done anything. He's going to leave for sure. No reason. I mean, he doesn't want that much, so I might keep him just because of that. But he really has not done anything at all in all 4 seasons. Bradley Roby, if he doesn't regress, I might keep him around just for some depth. We'll have to see. I'm definitely going to re-sign our punter and kicker. I don't see, Rodrigo and Rigoberto. I don't see why not keep them. I mean, they're really not asking for too much. Derek Watt, I'll probably let go just because he's getting up there in age. And then we just got the backups back here. Sheldon Day, all of our linemen here. I'll probably try to re-sign most of these guys. They're really not asking for too much. But the main ones that I'm going to let walk, Anthony Walker, possibly Bradley, Mo Alley Cox, Jacob Eason, and Pouncey. The rest I think I'm going to try to keep. We'll just have to see how it works out. We still got decent amount of cap to maybe do something in free agency. Right now we're sitting at 23. That's with this $10 million here, so we're at like a 33 or something like that. So I think we should have. I'm thinking like 15 to 20, maybe around 15 million with cap entering the offseason. I mean, we really are kind of locked up at every position, so it's going to be really not much free agents we can really go after. Marvell Tell's staying in that number 1 spot. I know some of you guys were hating on the man in the comments. He got the pick 6, so you can't hate on him too much. But this is an early bye, so there's really not much to talk about. We'll just go through division leads and stuff. Steelers are the top of the AFC North, 4-1. Browns 3-2. Ravens 2-3. Bengals 2-3. Ravens actually on a 3-game losing streak right now. AFC South, obviously we are on top. The AFC East, the Patriots are starting off hot, 5-0. Jets right behind them at 4-1. Dolphins 2-3. Bills 0-5. AFC West, Chiefs 5-0. Raiders 4-0. Broncos 3-1, and Chargers 2-2. So very difficult division over there. The North is the Bears 2-3, Vikings 2-3, Packers 0-5, and Lions 0-4. NFC South is the Panthers 5-0, Buccaneers 4. Jesus, that was a fast phone call. Buccaneers 4-0, Falcons 4-1, Saints 1-4. So pretty much between those three for the South. And the NFC East is really anyone's division still. Giants 2-3, Eagles 1-3, football team 1-3, Cowboys 1-4. NFC West is between the three: Seahawks 4-1, Rams 4-1, Cardinals 4-1, and the 49ers 1-4. So the only undefeated teams so far: Chiefs, Panthers, Patriots, Bucks, Raiders. Everyone else has got the L's. Interesting to see the Steelers top of that division. That's a very, very interesting thing going on. We're playing Pittsburgh next week as well, so that will be an interesting game for us, a big time game for us. So there's the standings. Like I said, it's really not much to talk about. I can go over my team stats real quick. Andrew Huston's on an absolute brilliant start. 1,611 yards, 17 passing touchdowns, only 1 interception. I mean, you can't ask much more from their young man. You really can't. Sacked 8 times. Rushing, Jonathan Taylor's been pretty damn good. Hasn't been getting the yards, but I believe he's second or third in rushing yards right now. But he's not getting the touchdowns. The touchdowns just don't seem to come, but he's getting the yards. 77 carries, 530 yards, 2 touchdowns, averaging about 7 per carry. That's why we missed the man so much last season. Colby's actually leading us in yards and receptions, which I honestly did not know until I checked. I was like, Jesus, but Colby and Nyheim Hines are getting absolutely targeted. But when you got a really young quarterback, you got to keep it easy for him. You know, check downs. You just got to kind of check down Charlie for a while until he gets a little bit better. So that's why those two are leading in the receptions and yards department. Pittman right behind him, 21 for 259. I mean, Paris and Brian are right there. I mean, they both got 9, but they're making plays. That's all that matters, you know. That's all that matters at the end of the day. We can skip linemen. Defensively, there's a car. Jesus, that car. A shitload of tackles for loss. I guess I didn't realize I had this many. D-Buck with 7. Jabril and Bobby with 5 each. D-Buck leads us in sacks with 4.5. Jared Davenport has 2. Darren Carden has 1.5 a sack for Bradley Roby. Interceptions, we got Kenny Moore with 3. Bobby and Marvell with 2. Jabril, Wilbon, and Sky Moore with 1. Don't think we have many forced fumbles. A couple. We have 4. Kenny Moore, Bobby, Jabril, and Bradley. Kenny Moore, he's worth the contract, man. The man's balling out. He really is. We're 100% from kicking besides missing that 1 field goal, which was just unlucky. We'll just quickly breeze through the top guys here in some of these categories. First place, Ian Book for the Rams in passing yards. Our passing touchdowns leader is also Ian Book as well. Our rushing leader, it's looking like Nick Chubb. Yeah, Nick Chubb, 556. So JT's in third. He's right there. 10 touchdowns for the rushing leader there. Who's got? Oh my God, Lamar has 6 fumbles. It's mainly quarterbacks, but Lamar is just dropping it. Not what you want to see from Lamar. Marquise Brown with 742 yards on 19 catches. Wow, he must be just catching nukes. Also leads the league in touchdowns, too. Damn. Pittman's in second in touchdowns? Okay, good shit, Pittman. Skip blocking. Defensive or tackle leader is Roquan Smith. Tackle for loss leader, Aaron Donald with 11. Also the sack leader, tied for first, Aaron Donald, Chris Jones, and Za'Darius Smith. 7 picks from Stephon Gilmore already. That's kind of crazy. Let's see who's leading in the forced fumble category. That it? Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of people. 3. Oh, he's got a bunch of Browns up there. Okay, the Browns out here just laying the boom on people. Okay. Look at the Brownies go, man. So that's that for stats, but I mean, there's just nothing else I can really show you guys. The bye weeks are getting kind of lame. There's not much I can really show and talk about. I can't really get into my scouting report because people from the league watch it. I guess I could show you guys the remainder of the schedule we got here, sitting at 3-2. I wish we would have won one of these games, been at 4-1 at the bye. That would have been nice, but Why does it say we? Oh, I remember why we played. We got the same color jerseys. I was like, this. I was like, we definitely played this game only once, but we quit at the beginning because we both had white. But got some tough games down the stretch here. We got the Steelers first in their division right now on Monday night. We have a Sunday night game against the Bengals. Then we play the Jags again. Then the Saints. Then the Falcons on Monday night again, followed by another Sunday night with the Chiefs. The Titans are struggling, but those are usually tough games. The Browns, Bucks, Titans, and the Panthers. The Panthers are actually undefeated this season, so got some tough games down the stretch. That is all we got for this video, though. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.